Have you ever wondered who's behind the technology that powers your smartphone? You probably use a Qualcomm phone and don't even know it. This is the story of a company that, without making much noise, revolutionized mobile communication. The birth of a brilliant idea. The year was 1985. Irwin Jacobs, an electrical engineering professor at MIT, and 6 other colleagues, all visionaries, decided to risk it all. They left their secure jobs to pursue a dream, to create a company that would revolutionize wireless communication. The name chosen was Qualcomm, an acronym for Quality Communications. Or so we've been led to believe. Urban legend has it that, in reality, the original name was going to be Qualcomm, with 3 M.S. representing the initials of the 7 founders. But for marketing and pronunciation reasons, they decided to simplify it. Truth or fiction? We'll never know for sure. From the Cold War to mobile telephony. In its early days, Qualcomm wasn't dedicated to smartphones. Its first major contract was with the United States military, developing communication systems for the Cold War. A tense context of high technology and military secrets. But Jacobs and his team knew that the future was in personal communication. They envisioned a world where people could talk to each other wirelessly, no matter where they were. An ambitious dream that required disruptive technology. CDMA, the risky bet. The key to Qualcomm's success was its bet on CDMA, Code Division Multiple Access. A technology that allowed multiple users to share the same radio spectrum, significantly increasing network capacity. At that time, the world of mobile telephony was dominated by GSM, Global System for Mobile Communications. A European standard that seemed invincible. Qualcomm faced a giant with a risky bet, CDMA. Many experts doubted the viability of CDMA. They considered it too complex, too expensive, too risky. But Jacobs and his team didn't give up. They believed in their technology and were willing to fight for it. The turning point. The first years were difficult. Qualcomm struggled to convince mobile operators of the advantages of CDMA. They needed a stroke of luck, a demonstration that their technology was superior. And that moment came. In 1993, Qualcomm held a demonstration of CDMA in San Diego, its hometown. The results were surprising. CDMA offered superior voice quality, greater network capacity, and better energy efficiency. The demonstration was a resounding success. Mobile operators began to take an interest in CDMA. Qualcomm had won the first battle. The birth of the giant. From there, Qualcomm began to grow exponentially. CDMA became the de facto standard in North America and Asia. The company became a key supplier of chips and licenses for the mobile phone industry. But the real boom came with the smartphone era. Qualcomm anticipated the convergence of mobile telephony and the internet. They developed chips that not only allowed users to make calls, but also to browse the web, send emails, and run applications. The Snapdragon, Qualcomm's flagship processor, became the heart of most high-end smartphones. Brands like Samsung, LG, and Xiaomi depended on Qualcomm's technology to offer the best performance to their users. Monopoly and controversies. Qualcomm's dominance in the smartphone chip market has not been without controversy. The company has been accused of monopolistic practices, charging excessive license fees, and hindering competition. Regulatory bodies around the world have investigated Qualcomm and imposed multi-million-dollar fines. The European Commission, for example, fined the company more than €1.2 billion for abusing its dominant position. Qualcomm has defended its business model, arguing that its innovation justifies its prices. The company invests billions of dollars in research and development, and its chips are the most advanced on the market. Beyond smartphones. Today, Qualcomm is much more than a smartphone chip company. The company is betting heavily on artificial intelligence, virtual reality, autonomous cars, and the Internet of Things. Qualcomm wants to connect everything and everyone. Its vision is to create a world where technology improves people's lives, making them easier, more efficient, and more connected. The future of communication. Qualcomm is a silent giant that has transformed the way we communicate. A company that, despite the controversies, has driven innovation in the mobile phone industry. Its story is an example of how vision, perseverance, and technology can change the world. And, who knows, maybe one day we will discover the truth about the origin of its name. Because sometimes, behind a simple logo, there is a whole story that few know. If you enjoyed this trip to the heart of Qualcomm, don't forget to subscribe and activate the bell so you don't miss any of our stories. What other brand would you like us to explore? Leave us your